Today you're going to see how a lovely 10x16 is nailed up. Decided to edit this one a little bit differently. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy it. Back to the shed though. First we got to frame it all up, give it some good nails, and fill in the floor joists. And you know what comes next. Nailing the rim joist, and a little bit of squaring. A lot of squaring. A lot of squaring and sometimes swearing. Next you gotta toenail it, give it some good nails, and then toenail more. Now let me just say, y'all were brutal in the comments of the insulation video. Crazy how much diversity is out there. And I did kind of make a mistake when I said vapor barrier. It was actually Tyvek that we put on the bottom, not vapor barrier. But either way, according to y'all, I did it wrong. According to my boss, I did it right. Enough of my little rant though. Back to the shed. If you ever purchase a shed, I would definitely recommend putting windows in. To build a wall, you basically put your studs in, nail the top and the bottom plate. Then you just want to hit it with a little jig. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Next, you give it more nails, obviously. Next is siding, and then squaring the wall up with the siding, getting your router out, routing out your windows and your doors. I've debated getting a cordless router. Let me know in the comments if you've had success with those. Next, you lift your wall, bump it a bit, and then give it some more nails, obviously. Fun fact about shed building, I use about 4,500 nails per day. At the end of the week, that comes out to 23,000 nails per week. That's crazy. Let's just say my forearms are pretty big from using a nail gun. Lifting walls is probably the funnest part because you can actually see some progress happening. Once you get done with the side walls, you want to start on the end walls, or gable walls as some people call them. These walls are a little more difficult to build because you have to add a truss to it. You just staple your truss, deadwood, and then put your gable siding on. We overlap the gable siding by 3 inches and then attach that to the truss. It makes it super secure and waterproof. Next we add our 4-inch overhang. It's a 2x4 upright with 1x6 trim on top, and then more nails, obviously. This next part's probably my least favorite part. Being the short king that I am not the strongest out there, and that truss and trim on top makes it super heavy. Also, I can't quite reach the top, so I have to give it the old jump to a nail on that thing, but it's honestly not that bad. Once all the walls are up, you just got to put the trusses up. We secure them to that top plate and then come in later with rafter ties and tie them all in. And then you grab your fascia and nail it on, obviously. I think purlins on a roof is more secure than OSB. Convince me otherwise. Also, my phone ran out of storage. So here's the finished project. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.